Hey there, Daniel Zabala with RealtorResource.com, and I want to share some tips about running a successful open house. So when you have the opportunity to do an open house, whether it's your own listing or you've networked with another real estate agent and they've allowed you to host an open house on their listing, you want to do everything you can to capitalize on that opportunity. That means having your balloons and your signs put out no later than Friday. If you're doing a Sunday open house or a Saturday open house, ideally you want those signs out somewhere between Wednesday and Friday. Thursday's probably better, but at no later than Friday for sure. Making sure that you do all the forms of advertising for the open house. If your office has some form of announcement or email blast they send out advertising the open house, be sure to do that. If your MLS has a form of marketing built into it, be sure to put that on the open house list. Do everything you can from a marketing advertising standpoint to get people to come to your open house, or at least make people aware of your open house. Because even if they don't come, they see your face, they see your phone number, they see your company. That's a potential lead that may come your way. So that's the advertising part. Also, social media blasts, email blasts to your email list, all the things. Do all the things, right? So that's the advertising and marketing portion. Now, what about actually doing the open house? Well, making sure that you have your sign-in forms, whether it's use a digital form on an iPad, or you have a laptop set up at the open house, or even paper. Have some way to collect information from people that come to your open house. Their name, their contact information, what they're looking for, their interests. Don't make them fill out 50 pages, definitely not 50 pages, 50 questions worth of information, but also make sure you get at least enough information. It's a balance. You don't want to annoy them. It should take them no more than a minute to fill out. You want them to enjoy the experience, but also you want to gather information because it's your business you're trying to build, and it's your livelihood is your business. So gathering that information, right? That's at the open house. So you have the marketing and advertising portion. We had at the open house at the very beginning. I forgot a step. What do you do somewhere between Thursday and the open house? You door knock. You need to knock on at least 40 doors. Whatever that house is, simple rule of thumb, it's called the 10-10-20 rule. You go 10 doors to the right, 20 doors across the street, and 10 doors back towards to the open house. Knock on all the doors. If people don't answer, that's fine. Be sure to leave a business card or some kind of something letting them know that you're hosting open house this weekend or whenever it is. Maybe it's in the middle of the week. Do it a couple days before. Be sure to knock on doors because, one, you're inviting people to open house. One of the neighbors maybe knows somebody that wants to buy the house. But also you're fishing for information. You're getting an opportunity to talk to people because chances are there may be one of those neighbors, those 40 houses, may be looking to sell in the next 6 to 12 months. You never know. By simply knocking on doors and asking for that information, inviting them, and ask them, hey, would you happen to know anyone in the neighborhood who's thinking about selling in the next 6 to 12 months? They may know. Another neighbor, it may be them. But the key is knocking on those doors. So you advertised the open house, you knocked on doors, and then once you're at the open house, you collected information, and then during the open house, be sure to engage people. Talk to people. Don't bug them too much. Be sure to ask that question, hey, are you working with a realtor or real estate agent already? If they say yes, be professional. Don't push too much. Be there as a resource for them. But if they say no, or they don't have a exclusive buyer representation agreement, then that's an opportunity. You may be able to work that deal, or at least get that as a lead and help them buy another property, or maybe they have a house to sell. Who knows? But you won't know unless you ask. So strike up great conversations. Be friendly. Don't get butthurt. Don't take things personally. Sometimes people are just rude. Sometimes people have big walls, and it's hard. They're not going to trust you. That's okay. Just be professional. Be courteous. Be polite. Be friendly, and try to enjoy it. Maybe put some music on. Have some bottles of water, some candy, some food, whatever you want to do. enjoy the experience too. Because whether it's 2 hours or 3 hours, it can be really boring, especially if it's slow, if no one comes. So you want to do everything you can to get people to come, and the people that do come, you want to capitalize on the opportunity through your networking. So hope this is helpful. God bless, and have a great rest of your day.